Alrighty. Yeah, how about it? How about we actually go ahead and continue with the game? I don't know how many episodes it's actually gonna take me. How many episodes it took me, to actually finish all of this section, this Elsa section, viewers, but, for me, personally, it actually took a lot of time. Like, I think I actually arrived at the Elsa at, I don't know, like a month ago. Probably even more. And I think it's about time that we go ahead and continue with the game. Yeah, I did buy everything that I need. We can launch immediately from here, I believe. No? From here? I think we can launch from here, yeah? So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and continue and explore the floating landmass. Yeah, finally. Do I need to buy traps? I don't know. Probably not. Maybe I do. I don't know. Interesting soundtrack. I did equip these, I definitely did equip the ESs with the new stuff. Yeah, I did. I'm actually, I was just surprised that the Asher, you know, Junior's ES is actually the strongest one. It's okay. It's okay. What is this? Gonna be this? Is this going to be a linear section? Cool. We have new enemies here, and I guess a new mechanic, chains and team combos. Chains. When consecutive attacks hit, a bonus is applied to damage and accuracy. This is called a chain. A bonus to accuracy? I don't think the accuracy is that bad in this game. Chain effects increase damage and increase accuracy. Well, I'll take the increased damage. You can use attacks with low accuracy to hit enemies with high evasion by using chains. Press R1 to attack in the middle of a consecutive input. How can I use these chain attacks? Does that mean that I actually need to maintain the order? I guess this is where boosting is gonna be important. But can we boost? Can we even boost while using ES? I don't think so. I think that it got replaced with Anima. Team combos. When an ES attacks and an ally ES joins in, this is called a team combo. I think we did a team combo in the battle against Margulis. I think. Kinds of team combos. Cooperative attack, 2-hit team combo, which occurs under normal conditions, and ambush, 3-hit team combo, which occurs during Anima Awakening. Oh. I'm gonna assume the one that I used during Anima is gonna be stronger. Each attack has its own team combo value, and the sum of the attacks you input affects the chance of a team combo. Each attack has its own team combo value? Each attack? Are we talking about like tech attacks and anima attacks? The chance also increases during Anima Awakening. For a more detailed explanation, please see the tutorial in the database. I might actually go ahead and read that. And speaking of that, I might actually have to go ahead and check on some of the entries. That I haven't checked. It's been a while since I checked any entry. But yeah, viewers, we have two enemies here. T190 Dense and T183 Oculus. Yeah, all of these are Oculus. Is this the strongest one? I don't know. Can I Did I buy analyze balls? Not really. I can go back and buy some. I can go back and buy some. 1200. Okay. These are 900. Alright. Spread beam. Well, might as well focus on these, right? Ah, Team 14. Team 8. Ah. High accuracy. So if I want to initiate team attacks, I should be doing something like this at the very least. Okay. But since I'm attacking like normal ass enemies, I really should prioritize attack power. Oh, this one didn't die. And that's it? Oh. So, this is something that I just noticed, viewers. I don't know if how I didn't notice that before, but teams here, like usually you get a... I think that was in the second game. I don't know. I actually don't remember if this was a thing in the first game, but in the second game... ES had their own levels that you can actually increase, but no, I think their stats are based on the equipment. So the stats of these ESs are going to be based on the equipment that we equip them with. Interesting. Let me double check a little bit on the tutorials. Oh, this is going to be all the tutorials in the game? Okay. Took me what? It took me months to finish all of that? Where is the team attack? Or team combos? Wow, what's with the... what's with the... Junior's ugly face? Team combos with ally ES craft. After attacking an enemy, another ally ES may automatically launch an additional attack. This is known as a team combo. There are two types. Nothing new here. Team combos are more likely to occur for attacks with high team combo values, but several other factors also influence the chance of a team combo. The anima gauge and anima awakening level of the attacking ES. The anima gauge? That means that if I have full anima gauge, I don't really need to use it. If I want to increase chance of team combos. Total damage dealt to the enemy and allies anima awakening level. Team combos are counted in chains as well. And the consecutive hits can be expected to deal considerable damage due to the chain bonus. Is it based on hits? On the number of hits? If that's the case, then I might actually have to try and prioritize attacks with multiple hits. Keep in mind, though, that if the enemy dodges, guards, or executes a revenge or counterattack, the team combo chain will be broken. And this is the chains. A sequence of 2 or more consecutive hits is called a chain. When a chain occurs, a bonus is added to accuracy and damage. A chain can be continued between ally ES craft's team combo as long as the attacks continue to hit consecutively. If the enemy guards, dodges, performs a revenge, or counterattack, the chain will end. Consecutive hits are counted even if the attack target changes during the chain. Oh, interesting. So I don't actually need to rack up the hits on a single enemy. I can actually carry that into another enemy. Okay, that's cool. Chain bonuses, the accuracy, and the damage bonus. The damage bonus is counted from the second attack that hits. Okay. And every consecutive attack after the second will advance the damage bonus percentage in 5% increments until the chain ends, or the damage bonus reaches 100%. So technically, I can double the my attack output. So that means I need to try and reach 20 hits, right? 20 hits times 5. That's 100. That's 100%. Yeah, I can do math. The bonus will never exceed the base damage value. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna leave reading maybe probably later in another session. What the hell? Oh, you can actually see the Oh, wait a minute. Is this like the fume from the jet engine? Yeah, that's the fume from the jet engine. I thought there was something weird in front of me. Wait, who's the lead? Oh, the waifus? Okay. Carry on. Stronger, please. Woo! Oh. Created a path here. Is this path going to be safe? What the hell is this? I cannot interact with this crystal. Maybe we should grab some and sell it. And this path seems to be linear. Yeah, these enemies are not challenging at all. It is weird that we're facing, like, I don't know, these are robots, right? Alrighty, so, Shion managed to level up. Well, multiple characters managed to level up, but Shion and Junior learned new skills. Mecha S all and full throttle for Junior. Alright. Yeah, but I think, I don't know, are these are probably gonna be, these are probably droids. Automated droids. Can I interact with these crystals? What's that? This is a geocrystal. Huh. It seems we can destroy it even with the power of the ESs. What? Why? I mean, do we need to? do we need to destroy these? Geocrystals. Huh. Have we heard of the term crystals before? Not really, but we have an entry for it. We have an entry for it. A mineral that symbolizes Lost Jerusalem. Huh. Okay. A naturally occurring crystalline mineral that was abundant in Lost Jerusalem. Really? Although it is clear and although it is clear and colorless, it emits a glow of rainbow colors. I don't know about rainbow. It's just purple. I don't know if it's colors too, if it's actually emits something. If it's actually emits a certain light. Even a small amount of the substance, if in its purest form, can be sold for a small fortune, more than enough to repay all of Matthew's debts. Ooh! So it's money? Is this money? Huh. Is there a way for us to actually obtain these? I wonder. I really wonder. Oh, there's a path down there. There's a path over there. Maybe there's gonna be a way for us to collect these later. Maybe. Alright, well, we couldn't do anything here, so let's go ahead and continue to the west. Alright, Chaos also leveled up and learned Type G critical. That increases the crit rate against the Gnosis, maybe? I mean, I can double check on the skill that he got. Can't boost. Higher critical rate to Type G enemies. Huh. Huh. For some reason, I can interact with this one. Oh! Okay. So if we hit the crystal with another, we can destroy it. Why would we want to do that, though? I mean, doesn't that sell for a lot? And it disappeared? Did we gain anything from this? No? What about the money? That's a waste of money. It's a waste of money. Well, what can you do? Maybe I can find another geocrystals that I can drop here? I don't think so. Huh. There's a save point over there. There's a geocrystal over there too. It looks difficult to knock this ore down. Yeah, and if we did, it'll block our path. We'll have to hit it to, with the other ore and destroy it. But how can we destroy the one on the bottom, though? Is that it? There is no other ore, though. There's no other ore. Yeah, there's a save point here. We're gonna get healed. Even though the enemies that I've been facing, they didn't manage to do any kind of damage to me at all. This path will lead down. What about this one? This path will lead up. What about this one? This path will lead up as well. Let me try and... Can I destroy this? I can. Well, I want to try and go down from here first. I want to check this path first. gonna fork to the left and to the right. Oh, there's nothing here. There's gonna be a path that will lead upward here. Huh. Well, might as well check it out. It's gonna lead further up. Can destroy this to continue. I can lay traps. Yeah, I can lay traps as in ES. It's the same size trap as well. I was just curious of the size of the trap itself. I mean, it's the same trap that we bought, but somehow it increased in size. This path, I think this path will lead out to the main path that we came from, where we can see the save point. I mean, might as well check there real quick, right? This is my area now. Okay, we just killed this fool for for nothing. Well, we can see that there is a like an ore mass over there. Well, I guess this is where we need to go. Yeah, this is my balcony now. Well, I guess I can push it from here. I think, maybe. Oh, I can. Yeah. Might as well. Oh, that missed it. Did we miss our chance? Maybe I can go down and do something. I don't know. Maybe it's not gonna be the one. I missed on the path that can lead me to that other ore that I can use to destroy the one down there. I think the one down there to the left, to the bottom left, viewers, might hide something interesting for me. Maybe. I'm gonna have to double check it. This will lead even up, huh? Double cannons, huh? Okay. There's nothing to the right, obviously. But hey, you have to double check these. To double check these things. You have to double check these things. Huh. We're gonna find an ore mass? We are. And this one is going to actually clear a path for us, right? Yay, this one worked. Alright. Target successfully destroyed. We can now proceed. Good job, KOS-MOS! Let's go back down. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. That's a neat idea. I wouldn't mind actually going all the way back myself, but I think the game just gonna give you the opportunity just to teleport you here immediately. So, well, that's yeah, bonus points, I guess. But kudos to the game design, I guess. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and read a few entries, viewers, before we continue on, shall we? Yuli Mizrahi's entry has been updated. I'm gonna read it later. I don't know if I actually read it before or not. I think I did. Negrito. URTV unit number 669. Yeah, this is Gainen's other name, or at least probably his URTV name. Gainen's name during his time with URTVs. Named for the alchemical process of blackening. See Gainen. I think I'm good. I think we read a little bit about Gainen. Oh, that's Nephilim. Well, she doesn't look impressed in her portrait. I'm not impressed. The illusionary girl who repeatedly appears before Shion with the sound of a chime. Does it? Is it? I think it's chime. It's not a chime. She repeatedly offers Shion advice in an adult manner. Incongruous? I'm definitely gonna try and see. What does that word mean? Incongruous?
Incongruous.
Not in harmony or keeping with the surrounding or other aspects or something. The duffel coat looked incongruous with the black dress she wore underneath. Okay, I guess I can understand the meaning. She repeatedly offers Shion advice in an adult manner incongruous with her appearance, though her motives are unclear. Yeah, the motives. It's all about the motives. She exists as a consciousness in imaginary space. What? Imaginary space? With no material body, she is unable to physically interfere with the material world. Is that so? When Shion performed an encephalon dive into KOS-MOS's mainframe, Nephilim encouraged Shion to take action by showing her scenes of the past and of the Udo's possible future resurrection. Udo's possible future resurrection? And by assuring her that the future could still be changed. Does that mean that whatever we can do to Udo, it can resurrect later? Interesting. Imaginary space. I'm definitely interested in that as well. Imaginary space. There is a theory that the space we live in is composed of two realities and nothingness. Huh? Two realities and two nothingness? Normal space, which we are actually able to perceive, and imaginary space, which proceeds along an imaginary temporal axis we cannot perceive. That's the higher dimension. The concept of imaginary time itself is a theory devised by Hawking to explain the birth of the universe without use of singularities. We're talking about Stephen Hawking's? Really? Is that a real thing? Without relying on the existence of God. Well, yeah, then that definitely sounds like a like a Hawking theory. With it, one can picture a universe without any beginning, the Big Bang singularity, or end, the Big Crunch singularity, but instead simply composed of a multi-dimensional hyper-spherical surface. In this story, the Gnosis exists along the imaginary temporal axis and intervene in normal space. Doesn't that mean that the whatever it's called, the Hilbert effect, is something that's kind of extraordinary? Because it is materializing Gnosis from another dimension, where they're you know, where we cannot interact with. Can we do the same with the Hilbert effect, as in, or at least do the opposite, like turn ourselves and change ourselves into the other dimension like that? I don't know. Interesting. This is the first time that the game actually talked about multiple spaces. So it is actually, they mean two realities, and for some reason they're calling them nothingness. Which I gotta be honest with you, I don't know what that means. I really don't know what that means. Let's go ahead and read one last entry, viewers. Professor, I am really not interested in this guy. His real name is Hakshin White. That's a weird name. Genius scientist who graduated at the top of his class at the University of Bormio. Oh, same university that Alan was in. After graduation, he was scouted by Victor and a number of other top-tier research and development companies. He rejected all of the offers, however, and disappeared. Really? He met Shion and the others after establishing the dubious research facility known as the Robot Academy and the Kukai Foundation. Later, that fateful meeting became the key to accomplish his dream of creating an indestructible giant robot, Erde Kaiser. For some reason, we don't have an entry for Erde Kaiser. I guess this should be it for now. This should be it for now. Let's go ahead and continue. So we got a half repair from destroying this ore piece that was here. We should be able to continue to the west, viewers. But before we do that, I'm gonna actually backtrack here. I'm gonna double check on the paths that we couldn't take. We came from this one, so there are a couple of paths here. I kind of want to check this one. Let me check this one first. Alrighty, viewers. Momo leveled up and acquired Revert M. I think Revert M is a spell that's it's a resurrection spell. I'm gonna have to double check on it. Am I right? Is it actually as a resurrection spell? Revive and recover medium amount of HP. Yes, it is. We got it before we got the Revert S for some reason. Oh. Don't mind if I do, I guess. Yeah, let's continue upwards. I have to destroy this. Double cannons. With double cannons. This path won't lead anywhere. But this one over here. Should lead to somewhere. To a treasure chest. It contains DFV2. It's an armor frame exclusive for Dina. I'll take that. Huh? I guess that's a good find. Okay, all right. It's exclusive for Shion's ES. Dina. Dina. I don't know. I thought at first I thought that it was called Dunya, which reminds me of an engine that was called Dunya as well. It's an engine, proprietary engine for the. I'm talking about like an engine software, like a video game engine that is owned, proprietary, owned by Ubisoft. Then they used it, and they used it for the Far Cry games. I don't know if they still use it. They definitely used it for Far Cry 2. They kind of hyped up that particular engine, and it was it was a really good engine. Sadly, the game itself, Far Cry 2, was trash. Yeah, sadly it was. It was. I think I remember correctly. I was actually in the middle of playing that game way back in the day. I played it on the 360, even though, like, usually first-person shooters, I usually play them on PCs, but I think at that time, I really didn't upgrade my PC, and my PC was kind of not up to par to play the newest games. I remember it was I barely I was barely been able to play Half-Life 2 when it came back when it came out back in the day, and since then I didn't upgrade it. But soon after, like I think in 2009, this is where I made my big upgrade, which, you know, had a really good beefy PC to play all kind of games. All right, let's go ahead and push this. Alright. There's an item down there. I guess I'm gonna have to backtrack all the way down to try and pick it up. But yeah, speaking of Far Cry 2, I was in the middle of playing it, of course, on the Xbox 360. I was at a point in the game where whenever I try to enter an area, the game will freeze. It will hard lock my console altogether. I actually have to unplug the whole console. Like, even pressing the power button does not actually force the game to close. Like, it definitely hangs up the whole console for me. So that was a weird bug, and it was that bug was carried by the save. Like, regardless of what I do, if I try to reload my game, it won't do anything. Try to clear the cache or whatever, nothing helped. So I was stuck in that at that area where every time the game bugs. And my only solution was to, of course, after updating the game, was to actually start a new playthrough, and that was a big hell no, because I was barely enjoying that game altogether. Yeah, I barely enjoyed that game, viewers. Huh? So for destroying rough geocrystal, special item. So for destroying this ore, we actually got a geocrystal, and it's a special item. What can I do with it? A rough form of geocrystal needs refining. Huh. Okay. Not only that, we cleared the path to a segment address, viewers. Oh, this is cool. This is the first time I've seen this this icon, or this whatever you want to call it. You found segment address number 12. We still don't have the decoder for it, though, so might have to come back here later. Alright, cool. The game actually doesn't show you if there's a place that you can embark in, sadly. Well, I guess it's it is clear enough. It is clear enough that we can embark there. Yeah, I enjoyed the gunplay of Far Cry 2, viewers, but I did not enjoy the continuously spawning enemies. Like, that game had checkpoints, viewers, where, you know, it takes sometimes to actually clear these checkpoints. So sometimes I clear this checkpoint and I advance a little bit, and then I want to, like, backtrack or something, and I see that same stupid ass checkpoint full of enemies again, which you know, doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense in an open world game like that. And the gunplay and everything was really cool about that game, but the mission designs and the encounters themselves, they were not fun at all. They were not fun at all. Alrighty. Jin managed to level up and acquired the skill Break Heal S. Cool. Self-described ability, viewers. It's gonna heal our break. I don't know if it's gonna be important though. Like, it doesn't feel to me that healing our break point is gonna be important. Maybe it's gonna be crucial later on against certain boss fights. I really don't know.